right, welcome to the Strong Family Kitchen. Welcome to Homeland. Start and cut that out. Oh, get that light out of here. Welcome back. Day 2, countdown to Christmas. We are here with my little buddy Chapman. If you're just joining us, we are making something special every day as a countdown to Christmas. Welcome to the Strong Family's home. We welcome you to our kitchen because we are making something special with you every day until Christmas. I have my little sous chef here today, Chapman. We are going to make some very special marshmallows for one of our subscribers, which we call the family. We are gonna make Bonnie some sugar-free marshmallows. Marshmallows is a Strong Family favorite. In fact, we made them yesterday and none of them survived for our coffee today, but that's all right. So, if you're just joining us, grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or whatever is your favorite cozy drink for Christmas, and let's make some marshmallows. All right, welcome to our kitchen. We have 7 kids under 10, and so while we are being intentional about making these super fun videos, they're going to join us. So we hope you have fun with us. Sure. Okay, so today I have Chapman with me, and Chapman, we're going to make marshmallows. So go ahead, and Gabriella, we're gonna let him teach us. We are going to go ahead and get how much water in a bowl? About a cup?
1 cup.
1 cup? All right, we're going to get 1 cup of cold water in a bowl. We are using the Perfect Supplements gelatin. It is my favorite gelatin. I've tried a ton. And this is absolutely everything it's cracked up to be. So we're going to take that 1 tablespoon. How many? 1 or 2?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay, so 4 tablespoons of gelatin.
Mama doesn't even know the recipe.
Okay, thank you.
Because she never makes it.
We're going to bloom our gelatin. Blooming means we are going to let it totally absorb into all of this water.
I mean, in water. They're straight up with a whisk on.
And this, like I said, this is going to be cold water. Okay? We're going to let this bloom. And while that's blooming, we're going to go ahead and heat up our water and our monk fruit. All right, Bonnie asked us, can we make our marshmallows, which we make pretty regularly, but can we make them sugar-free for a diabetic? It was a great question. I actually didn't know the answer to it. So I found this monk fruit sweetener. It is a 1-to-1 sugar substitute, so you can use it in place of sugar with your same measurements. So we're going to use it instead of sugar. We're going to use monk fruit sweetener. It's going to make them sugar-free. And if I can tell you ahead of time, we tried them yesterday. There were none left today. So they're just as delicious with monk fruit sweetener. Okay? So Chapman has a half a cup of water simmering on the stove, and we're going to melt this monk fruit sweetener in the pot with the water while the rest of our gelatin blooms. Jingly bells! Cue the music, Charlie Brown. All right, final secret ingredient for the marshmallows. Secret ingredient. All right, we have bloomed. This is what it's gonna look like.
And if it moves, it's not
whisk it until it's incorporated. And keep moving it on a medium heat. Not boiling and not low. Gelatin dissolves in warm things. It would not be Christmas baking unless candles were lit, would it?
You got a candle lighter.
Yeah. I found it.
Found
good?
it?
I did.
I didn't know.
All right, how's it going?
Almost there. I just have to break these clumps up.
Okay. Incorporated those as to what that looks like. All right, let's take a look. That is beautiful. Time to mix. Beautiful. That's what you want it to look like. Let's mix. I'll let you come in with that. Good job, babe. Dada's mastering the... You want me to hold it? You got it? You want a spatula?
I need a spatula, yeah.
You need a spatula? All right. So now we are going to mix it for about 15 minutes. It's going to be mixed on, we are on, let's see, medium. We're going to mix it like this. It's going to double in size and rise. It's going to go from that amber clear color to a milky color.
A white color.
Yeah, so it'll go from amber to white, but it will really become white as it cools. What we're looking for is a milky consistency that if you were to stop it, it stays on the whisk. It will stay on the whisk and it won't just drop off. We'll show you. The key to marshmallows though is not to overmix. If you overmix, it will end up being a huge blob in your bowl. And while still edible, they just won't be very pretty. But they're definitely not, you don't toss it out. But okay, so we are going to add our vanilla. That's what I said was our secret ingredient. And why we love this vanilla bean paste instead of just an extract is because it actually gives you the flecks of vanilla bean in those white marshmallows. So delicious. All right, you see we've got this milky texture now just from the whipping. So the color is changing, but we don't have the rise yet. What we're gonna do now is we are about 5 minutes out from it being done. So Chapman is going to get a dish that we wanna put it in and he's gonna butter it. That will allow it to not stick to the dish. They'll pop right out. Okay, so are you gonna get one? You're gonna make it? All right. This is such a fun part for your kids to do. If you have kids, this is such an amazing recipe for ICU. This is such an amazing recipe for them to start to learn how to bake or cook or do something on their own because it's quite simple and it's really fun for them. And at the end, they get marshmallows. So this part is really fun to do by hand for a kid. Just smother your dish with butter and then we're gonna just pour the marshmallows and they're done. They're gonna be in the fridge for about an hour and that's it. And your marshmallows are done. So this looks good. Why don't you get them? Let's let that
Rip off.
Yeah.
Just put it on the pan.
All right, go ahead. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for it to stand up. And once you pour, you want to kind of pour in a nice, consistent manner because once they're going to set pretty quickly. So you're not going to have much time to, I'm not going to smooth it out or anything because what I'll do is I'll end up putting a permanent mark through the marshmallows. They just won't be as pretty. So
Let's scrape it out with spatula. That's more than I expected.
yep, Grandma Cup would tell you, you grab you a spatula, you've got a lot more in that bowl against the sides than you would ever know. You've got about a whole serving size just on the bowl. There are so many secrets the previous generation can teach us. She taught me that growing up every time. Every time. That's why I don't like wasting food. I was raised by people that
Put them in the fridge.
they're going to go in the fridge for 1 hour and that's it.
You playing with Papa?
Oh, you can turn me.
Alrighty, time to reveal. Okay, so these are Bonnie's. See the marshmallow, see the vanilla flecks, vanilla bean. And they're just so amazing. And then we went ahead and made our second batch of
Mama,
Sugar marshmallow.
this is the perfect one.
perfect one. That's the perfect one. White chocolate peppermint marshmallows that we grated the white chocolate peppermint kisses on top of. Oh, he came to the marshmallow shop.
Give this boy a marshmallow. He looks hungry.
Okay, what are the two options? You have Bonnie's marshmallows, option 1. Do you want to tell? Do you want to tell them?
I don't think they can.
Bonnie's marshmallows, option 1. Option 2, white chocolate peppermint marshmallows. Hello?
My best joke. This is really fun. I'm sorry, Johnny. Not very fun.
All right, young sir.
Look at my badge.
I would like some Which ones did you get?
No.
Like chocolate
I'm
peppermint.
going for the Bonnie's marshmallows. I'm gonna let you know, Bonnie, if you should spend your time making these. From the looks of it, it looks delicious.
He's doing it. They don't
But a
want
wise person once said, do not judge by the outward appearance. You gotta judge by the way it tastes.
Well, what do you think? What do you think?
Daddy, can I have another
One to grow on. One to grow on.
Oh, Mercy, you can have it.
Thank you. You eat it.
Bite. Bite. Cheers.
Mimi!
Mimi snuck one. It was so funny. I think the camera caught it.